The Acharya, the Guru for both Adhya and Pratheeksha, Uttara Antarjanam, an accomplished solo artist of South India. In a short span of time, she has carved her own niche in the profession as a performer, choreographer, and teacher. Trained initially by Gurus Sri Jayan Bharatashetra and her mother Srimati Shobha Antarjanam, and later guided and mentored by many reputed gurus and teachers in the various classical dance forms of Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, and Odissi, Uttara exhibits her true versatility as a performer. She was trained in Odissi under the virtuoso Guru Padma Vibhushan Guru Kelucharan Mahapatra's Gharana, under the renowned Guru Srimati Sujata Mahapatra. She has graced various prestigious stages both in India and abroad, including Australia, Singapore, Malaysia, Qatar, and many more, and has performed in numerous esteemed stages such as the Surya Festival, and is also a graded artist with Doordarshan and an empaneled artist with Spikmeke. Growing up as a crucial part of the Dance Institute, Lalitodayam Nrityalaya, established by her mother, Srimati Shobha Antarjanam, today, Uttara continues to spread her knowledge of the art through her institute, Manimekhala Center for Classical Dance, Bengaluru. A little bit about our young stars for today. Adhya Ravindra Dubal is the second daughter of Falguni and Ravindra Dubal. Although they hail from Gujarat, she was born and raised in Bengaluru and has a great passion for dancing, and has been learning Bharatanatyam under Uttara Antarjanam from the age of 6. She is currently in the 7th grade and a student of National Public School. She has a deep interest in science, and Adhya can understand 6 languages. Besides being a graceful dancer, she is also a talented athlete, baker, and an avid reader. We also have Pratheeksha S. Nair, the second child of Sajan Odungatu and Ranjita Sajan. She is a passionate dancer and has been learning Bharatanatyam with Uttara for the past 6 years. Though from Kerala, Pratheeksha's family resides in Bengaluru, and she is a student of Shishya Bemal School. She finds interest in choreographing, dance to various songs, listening to music, and singing. This evening's dance recital commences with the Pushpanjali and Alaripu. An Arangettam marks the debut performance of a student of dance in front of a sabha or an audience. Learning classical dance is in itself an art, a journey, wherein the student traverses a unique path. A Bharatanatyam recital or margam comprises a series of dance pieces that are performed in a specific order. As is the tradition, the auspicious concert commences with a Pushpanjali. Pushpa Anjali, as the word means, is the offering of flowers. The dancers seek blessings by offering flowers to the God, the Almighty, the Gurus, and the Sabha. This is followed by the invocatory piece, the Alaripu, derived from the meaning, the flowering of a bud. The first dance piece that the dancers learn and perform. It symbolizes the blossoming of the body and soul of a dancer. This is a perfect illustration of dance in its pure and abstract sense, executed at all 3 speeds in a cyclical climbing method, presenting Pushpanjali and Alaripu. rhythmic ecstasy of the Alaripu is followed by the joy of melody in the Jatiswaram, the second item in the order of presentation of the Bharatanatyam Margam. It is performed to the accompaniment of a collection of swaras, each set to a distinct raga, melody and tala, cycle of beats. It begins with a jati or a rhythmic piece and concludes with a muktai or conclusion. It is a quick composition with swift and strong footwork, typically set to a quadruple movement. The dancer progresses from simple to more complicated rhythmic patterns, demonstrating her mastery of the adavus. Without a single sentence, emotional expression or lyrics, melody possesses a unique ability to connect us to our existence. It is a wonderful diversity of musical phrases that alters its rhythmic patterns repeatedly. A Jatiswaram is where melody and movement come together. This particular Jatiswaram is set to Kalyani Ragam, Rupakatalam. Composition is by Shri Ponnaya Pillai, presenting the Jatiswaram. The third piece that is performed in the Margam is the Shabdam. The word Shabdam translates as word, with the dancer dancing to music that depicts a story with meaningful words or sahityam. Here is where musical compositions with words and meanings are introduced, allowing for the portrayal of Bharatanatyam's numerous modes through Abhinaya. Today's Shabdam is the most famous composition of the Tanjore Quartet, Ayar Sheriyar, in praise of Lord Krishna. It describes Krishna as the one who steals the minds of the gopis, whose charm leaves the mortals enticed, making them forget their worldly affairs and ultimately setting out to seek him. set to Ragamalika and Mishra Chapu, presenting Ayar Shariyar.
Thank you.
The Varnam is the most compelling, challenging piece in a Bharatanatyam concert. It is a perfect synchronization of bhava, raga and tala, providing ample opportunity for the dancer to demonstrate her rhythmic abilities as well as rich and varied abhinaya. A composition by Sri Papanasham Shivan set to Dhanya Shri Ragam and Adi Talam, Ni Indamayan portrays the pining of the heroine, how she suffers from the pain of the piercing love arrows sent by Manmata, the piece de resistance of the Bharatanatyam repertoire, presenting the Varnam.
Ri ki tara dhi ta kanna ka jam. धित तक नक जम नक जम ररी किट रक थित रक नक जम धित तक नक जम नक जम तर्री किट रक थित तक नक जम धित तक नक जम ररी किट रक थित तक नक जम धित तक नक जम ररी किट रक थित तक नक जम ता रक धित तक नक जम रे रक थित तक नक जम रक थित ढलम कुजम कृति कुत किडदोम रक थित तक नक जम रक थित ढलम कुजम कृति कुत किडदोम रक थित तक नक जम रक थित ढलम कुजम कृति कुत किडदोम
Yeah.
தத்தனதா தன்னதா தத்தன தத்த ஜுனுதே ஜுனுதே ரத்தனதா தனதா தஜுனுதே ஜுனுதே ரத்தனதா தனதா தா சிதிகுதும் தஜுனுதே ஜுனுதே தே சிதிகுதும் தத்திமிதே திமிதே தே சிதிகுதும்
முரளிகான மிழுகு போலுருக பகலிர துயிலுக இருவிழிகளும் பரமுகமும் தகுமோ மனமும் சிலையோ கூல தீபமே
We will now have a brief interlude. We would like to request our chief guest, ma'am, if you could kindly felicitate our artists for this evening. First, on vocals, we have Srimati Srilata Nambudri. On Mridangam, we have Vidwan Narayan Swami. On violin, we have Vidwan Mysore R. Dayakar. We also have a wonderful supporting team for today. On makeup, we have Suma G. She's busy with the artists right now, but we'd love to have her on stage. On photography, we have Bangalore's very own Jai Simha sir with Simha's photography. On videography, we have Kumar's photography, who will come later. And then on light and sound, we have Mr. Vasu. We'd now like to request our chief guest, Guru Srimati Sri Devi Unniji, to address the gathering on this momentous occasion.
I need that. Happy New Year and very good evening to all of you. Today is a very, very special day for me. First of all, this is the first, it's a maiden Arangettam program of this year, whom I'm attending as a chief guest. It's my privilege. I'm really blessed. There are two girls, innocent girls, who are really doing marvelous job. Really, really good. And the credit goes to their guru, and especially I congratulate their parents, the mother and father. Without their support, these little children cannot come up in life. We all know about it. It's a very strong support they are giving, and a guru has to be very lucky to get good students, talented students, gifted students. Same way, the students also should be really, really lucky to get a genuine teacher. So this combination is really beautiful. And one more combination, what I could feel. Today, there is a combination of the North and the South. Adhya, she is from Gujarat. And Pratheeksha is a Keralite. Both of them are dancing on the Karnataka stage. Is it not a beautiful combination? Please give them a very good applause. Now, I have to mention Uttara, the teacher, the young teacher, the young guru, we call it nowadays. Even if they are very, very young, we start calling them guru. In my early days, a guru has to be really old. Only if they are 60, 70, like that, oh, he's a guru or he is a guru. But now, time has changed, generations have changed, there are a lot of words being transported to another level. Anyway, she deserves that. Her composition, I really liked it, especially the Varnam, Ni Indamayam. It's a beautiful choreography she has done, a little drama in the Sanchari Bhava. And both the little cute girls have done the Krishna and the Sakhi all together. It is simply enjoyable. And see how they have developed the stamina. See, so now you can understand the three items what they have done was just a warming up in Bharatanatyam. See how tough it is. The fourth is the Varnam, the long, the most, the skin relating item, and it carries all the bhavas, the rasas, and the rhythm, and all the anga, everything is involved in one Varnam, the item called. It's a long one. That is quite really tough, but they have done very successfully with their little feet, the little limbs. I was really enjoying that. That's good. And that credit goes to Uttara. And Uttara cannot take the whole credit because she has inherited this from her mother Shobha. So that is another speciality today, the generation, the mother and the daughter. And now Shobha has got her grandstudents, like granddaughters, the grandstudents. So that is another beautiful combination here today. So by all means, it's a big treat for me as a New Year gift. Then, regarding our backbone of a recital, the orchestra, the artists, I don't have to introduce to anyone in Bangalore, especially on the Mohiniyattam and Bharatanatyam stage, the real backbone of our classical dance in Bangalore is Vidwan Sri Narayana Swami. He is a very senior guru. I've been knowing him for the last more than 35 years. I know him when he was small. I was also small those days, but very, 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 very talented. And his dedication. He has really come down to the children's level to play for them. No, he has even played for my little students in Bharatanatyam, 6, 7, 8, all those, because it's very difficult actually to come down from that high level of Mridangam to come to the little basic level and give them the support. That is something very, very special of him. And I really pray for him and I really congratulate Sri Narayan Swami for that. And the vocal, Sri Lata Nambudiri, and she's simply superb. I really loved her sweet voice and the knowledge in the Carnatic music, and I told her I really enjoyed the Neen, the Mayam, the rendering. Thank you so much for that, for the good evening you had given me. And the violinist. It is such a crystal clear violin. I just could really enjoy that. Thank you, sir, for that. And his name is Mysore Dayakar. Sorry, by mistake. No, anyway, Mysore Dayakar. It's a very enjoyable, sir. It is very clear, crystal clear, and the violin was really powerful today. Really supported the children very well. So these are the things. Thank you for inviting me for this wonderful this thing, and especially, and I request the parents, one request, please continue your children's training in classical Bharatanatyam. Once they are trained in Bharatanatyam, they can do any kind of dance. And I really appreciate, because in this era, in this modern age, we have seen many kind of dance. Dance has got different variations. Dance sometimes it's been abused, according to me. But in that age, some people, some small percentage is still holding on to the tradition, and we are trying to keep up. So this is the future of our Bharatanatyam or Mohiniyattam or any classical dance. Anjali, she was comparing her, she is also an Odissi dancer. She's a very good classical dancer. I have seen her, and she is beautifully, she's multi-talented girl. And so that's what I'm telling. Many of you have enjoyed, and please, every parent, please remember to train your children, boy or girl, in this classical dance form of India. It has really been respected so much when you are abroad, more than what we do here. When we carry our tradition to other countries, even in the airport, I was in the airport, in the security, when I went to America, I just told, I said, I'm an artist and a dancer from India. There is no other question. They were so happy. I could feel, I was saying, congratulations, you can just go in to their country. That was a real thing, and I'm so proud to be an Indian. So the minute you are established as a dancer, I was very happy when that lady was sitting there and he said, I'm a dancer from India. Oh, that was a great moment I really enjoyed. Oh, good. That is a blessing for us. So please carry on. There are so many good dancers in the audience, I know. Mohiniyattam, Bharatnatyam and all. I know that they all will continue, because once you know, get the bhava of rasas of this Anubhava, you will not leave. It will guide you. It is a mind of soul and the mind and the body. So, thank you so much, Uttara, for having all the patience to invite me and wait for me. And Shobha, congrats, and all the, especially the makeup, I have to say a word that she has done a wonderful job, because I thought such a subtle, beautiful makeup, correct matching for their faces without, otherwise I used to see the over makeup and I can't make out who is Pratheeksha, who is Adhya. I have to look for it, right? But they carry their own features. So congrats to her. She's a wonderful makeup artist, and good combination of all the, I could see even in detail, the blue and the red and the yellow and red, everything was really superb. It's a divine stage. I think Vasu is in charge of the lighting, everything. It's a wonderful job. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you for listening to me. It's my pleasure and privilege, as a token of my love to Uttara. I like to felicitate Uttara first. Uttara, please do come.
Thank you, Sridevi ma'am, for those wonderful and inspiring words. Briefly like to introduce the accompanists for this evening. On vocals, we have Srimati Srilata V, a prodigious Carnatic musician of Kerala. Receiving her initial training from her own mother, Saraswati, she perfected herself under the guidance of Guru Haripad Saraswati Ammal's daughter, Srimati Perumbavur Pushpa, and later Chandramana Narayan Nambudiri. She has showcased her mastery in music by acquiring her masters from the University of Calicut with first rank. She is a B-High artist with All India Radio Thrissur and has also worked as a guest lecturer at the esteemed SRV College Thrissur. She has been both a performer and teacher of music for the past 10 years and continues to promulgate her knowledge of the art to students of music as a teacher at the revered Kunchan Nambiar Smarakam. Ma'am already introduced on Mridangam. We have Vidwan Shri N. Narayan Swamiji. Sir is a disciple of Guru Kalaimamani Guruvayur Dorai. He is an exemplary artist who has carved a niche for himself in classical performances. His career as a lead percussionist spans decades, and his mastery over the art form speaks for itself. His virtuosity of being able to produce unparalleled melody in rhythm has left his audience spellbound in today's world of instant gratification. One has a lot to learn from him, who invests time with each artist to do complete justice to what is expected of him. He has toured extensively in India and abroad to render performances. And on violin, we have Vidwan R. Dayakarji, who's been trained from a young age by his very own grandfather, Vidwan H.T. Puttaswamaya, one of the senior most violin Vidwans of Hassan. He later continued his training under the guidance of Vidwan Shri H.K. Narasimhamurthy of Mysore and M.S. Anantaraman of Chennai. He has performed in various prestigious stages including the Trinity Concert and South Zone Violin Solo. He holds the Sunadamini title from Mohanatharangini Association and has also been honored as the best accompanying artist by the Bangalore Gayan Samaj. He is a top-ranking artist of All India Radio Bangalore and the winner of the first prize holder of the Sangeet and Nritya Academy. He is also an awardee of the Surmani Award from Sur Singar Music Academy of Mumbai. Once again, a very warm welcome and a lot of gratitude for our wonderful panel of accompanists this evening. Natanam Adinar. This is a kriti that describes the blissful dance of Lord Shiva. It is a celebration of Shiva, the cosmic dancer who balances creation and destruction. The references to the story of Agastya, Tillai or Chidambaram and the Solokatuswaras or syllables to which Nataraja danced his Ananda Tandavam make this dance energizing, interesting and beautiful. The kriti has been set to Vasantaragam Attatalam, presenting Natanam Adinar.
Natanam Adinar Vekunagari Kavagave Kanaga Sabayil
Jagan Mohanane Krishna, a traditional Devanama composed by Sri Purandaradasaru that is in praise of Lord Krishna. Devanamas are the bhakti compositions that were the outcome of the bhakti movement in India. As such, they are rich in one soul emotion, bhakti or devotion. The dancer portrays the relationship of a devotee and God. The devotee seeks the blessings of the Lord and speaks of detachment from worldly matters. Here, in this specific piece, the dancer glorifies He who is the epitome of beauty and desired by the whole world. He who is the protector of the entire universe, Lord Krishna. This Devanama has been set to Ragamalika and Adi Talam, presenting Jagan Mohanane Krishna.
ಜಗನ್ಮೋಹನನೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ
Before we move on to the concluding piece, I'd like to invite on stage the Acharya, Srimati Uttara Antarjanam, the spearhead of the Manimekhala Center for Classical Dance and my very dear friend.
Gum Gurubhyo Nama. I'm very happy to be standing here. It's been a wonderful journey the past 6 years. I started this institution 6 years back, and Adhya and Pratheeksha had been with me since then. They were one of the first students to have joined Manimekhala Center for Classical Dance. First of all, before I go on to say word of thanks, I would like to appreciate Adhya and Pratheeksha's parents. Because, you know, in this time, everybody wants an instant result, right? We learn dance for few months and they want to see their children on stage. But I had been like really adamant that no, they will learn properly, they will learn the basics well, and then only I will let them go on stage. And they had trust on me. They waited for 6 years. When we started the class in a small space, to when we were building the upstairs, to when the classes were taken online, you know, throughout they had been there. They showed their patience and they showed their trust on me.
And the entire organizing of Arangettam was very easy because of their support. I would like to congratulate them first of all. Now let me come to vote of thanks. First and foremost, I would like to thank Sridevi Unni ma'am so much. The dancers in Bengaluru needs no introduction about her. Actually, it was about 15 years back that I met ma'am for the first time during an event for the Art of Living when 1,000 dancers did Mohiniyattam in Ernakulam. So the first time I saw her, her grace and the way she carried herself itself, like I was like, wow, who is this, like that? And I had been very blessed that I could perform in front of her also a few times. So when we were thinking about the Arangettam itself, I was very sure that it is ma'am who has to be here. And she just did not come as a chief guest. She had been guiding me, she had been supporting me, giving a lot of instructions beforehand itself. When I told her that this is the first Arangettam of our institution, she said, I had been there, you'll come across a lot of hardships, these are the things you should do. So like that, she gave me the advice, and that is why we could conduct this in, such a good manner. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. And she had been so much appreciative of Adhya, Pratheeksha, and all our efforts, and really grateful to you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Yes, and like ma'am already told, this event would not have been a success without the supporting the backbone of this performance. Our vocalist, Mridangam sir, violin sir, everybody already, what they are, we have already seen through their performance. I have no words. Everybody was so supportive of me. Lata Chitta, she's my aunt too. So she had been rehearsing online from Kerala, and sir had been, sir had been so supportive. I can't even explain. When I was talking to few people, my friends and even Sridevi Unni ma'am about conducting the performance, everybody suggested sir's name. And when I worked with him, I understood why everybody suggested his name. He came and dedicatedly, he helped me out in many things. And it was really a great experience working with sir. And the same with violin sir, like ma'am said, the support for vocal music is from violin, and he rendered it so well that, the entire experience had been great. Thank you so much to my team. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Chitte. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Yes, and Suma Chechi had been mentioned few times. Suma Chechi had been with me for the past, on makeup, Suma Chechi on makeup had been with me for the past 15 years. And I'm really glad that she could come from Kerala to be, to look after my students also. She just does not, the person changes when she does makeup and, but it's very apt. She doesn't overdo anything. So first itself, I told the parents also, makeup will bring Suma Chechi from Trivandrum. Thank you so much, Suma Chechi. Thank you so much. Yes, and Jayasimha sir on photography. The Bangalore dancers does not need any introduction about him. I have not met him earlier. This is the first time I'm meeting him, but I've heard a lot about him. And I inquired with my friends. Everybody said, why don't you call Jayasimha sir? Everybody said about him. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. And Kumar's photography on the videography. Thank you so much, sir, for being here today. And yes, though a part of the team, this will not be complete without mentioning about Amma, my guru and Amma, Srimati Shobhandarjanam. She had been there throughout. For the past 1 year, she had been, preparing and training them. She had been attending, giving classes online. And even now when I was doing Natvangam, she's full time, she's sitting there and she's like, you know, she's controlling and she's guiding me from there. So, I mean, I can't express enough how much I'm thankful to Amma for being the backbone and being so supportive of me. And yes, thank you so much, Amma, thank you so much. And of course, my father, my husband, everybody had been part of the team and helping me out a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. And Anjali, my dear friend, Anjali. So we are very good friends, like she mentioned. And she's a wonderful dancer. And it's been a working day for her, and still she made time and she came here. I'm so thankful to you, Anjali. I mean, the way she handled the entire, emceeing, it's been really nice. Thank you so much, Anjali. Thank you so much. And there are many other supporting team like Mr. Vasu on light and sound, Mr. Krishnamurthy on the catering. And I thank each and everyone who are present here, Adhya and Pratheeksha's family, my friends, my students, their parents, all of you, those who are here to bless them and support them. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Uttara, for bringing all of us together for this wonderful, wonderful event. And we now conclude this evening's dance recital with a bhajan followed by a tilana. One of the most popular Malayalam bhajans of 2020 that went viral on social media. Here is Tulasi Kadir that has taken a Carnatic turn. Originally sung by Sri Jai Krishnan, this shows the eternal love of a devotee to Krishna. Here, the devotee is offering fresh Tulsi Mala to the divine and describes Krishna's semblance to be as beautiful as the blue color of the Kayambu flower, which is a sight to behold. She adores Krishna and implores him to display his leelas again, which she so craves to see. The dance is a very light-hearted and cheerful piece that shows the imagination of a devotee and a playful Krishna. The Tilana is a lively and energetic piece that is typically performed as the concluding item of a margam. It is mostly a rhythmic piece that is typically composed with jatis and a few verses of sahityam. The Tilana, set to Paras Ragam and Adi Talam, is a composition by Sri Ramanathapuram Srinivasa Iyengar. And as these two lovely young stars conclude their recital with the bhajan and tilana.
എന്നെന്നും ചാർത്താം ഞാൻ തുളസിക്കതിർ തുളസിക്കതിനുള്ളിയെടുത്ത് കണ്ണ 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 കണ്ണ. കാർവർണ്ണൻ തന്നുടെ മേനെ കായാമ്പൂ പൂവിരിച്ചു. കാർവർണ്ണൻ തന്നുടെ മേനെ കായാമ്പൂ പൂവിരിച്ചു. കാണുമ്പോൾ കണ്ണിനെന്തൊരു ആനന്ദം പരവേശം. കാണുമ്പോൾ കണ്ണിനെന്തൊരു ആനന്ദം പരവേശം. ആനന്ദം പരവേശം ആനന്ദം പരവേശം. കാർവർണ്ണൻ തന്നുടെ മേനെ കായാമ്പൂ പൂവിരിച്ചു. കാണുമ്പോൾ കണ്ണിനെന്തൊരു ആനന്ദം പരവേശം. ആനന്ദം പരവേശം ആനന്ദം പരവേശം. കണ്ണാനിയാടിയ ലീലകൾ ഒന്നൂടെ ആടൂലേ. കണ്ണാനിയാടിയ ലീലകൾ ഒന്നൂടെ ആടൂലേ. കണ്ണാനിയാടിയ ലീലകൾ ഒന്നൂടെ ആടൂലേ. ഒന്നൂടെ ആടൂലേ ഒന്നൂടെ ആടൂലേ. തുളസിക്കതിനുള്ളിയെടുത്ത് കണ്ണനൊരു മാലയ്ക്കായി പൊട്ടാകനൂലിൽ കെട്ടി എന്നും ചാർത്താൻ ഞാൻ. തുളസിക്കതിനുള്ളിയെടുത്ത് കണ്ണ 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 കണ്ണ. ചന്തത്തിൽ കണ്ണെഴുതി ചന്ദന പൊട്ടും കുത്തി പൊന്നയിൽ പീലി കുത്തിയ കണ്ണാനി വിളയാടൂ. ചന്തത്തിൽ കണ്ണെഴുതി ചന്ദന പൊട്ടും കുത്തി പൊന്നയിൽ പീലി കുത്തിയ കണ്ണാനി വിളയാടൂ. ചന്തത്തിൽ കണ്ണെഴുതി ചന്ദന പൊട്ടും കുത്തി പൊന്നയിൽ പീലി കുത്തിയ കണ്ണാടി വിളയാടൂ. കണ്ണാടി ആടിയ ലീലകൾ ഒന്നൂടെ ആടൂലേ. ತನು ತನ ತದಿರನ ತ್ರಿತನಿ ತೋಂ ತೇರನ ತ್ರಿತನು 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 ತನ ತದಿರನ ತ್ರಿತನಿ ತೋಂ ತೇರನ ತನು ತನ ತದಿರನ ಧೀಂ 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 ತನ ದಿರನ ದಿರನ ತನು ತನ ತದಿರ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ತನ ದಿರನ ದಿರನ ತನು ತನ ತದಿರ ದಿರನ ಧೀಂ 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 ತನ ದಿರನ ದಿರನ ತನು ತನ ತದಿರ ದಿರನ ಧೀಂ 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 ತನ ದಿರನ ದಿರನ ತನು ತನ ತದಿರ ದಿರನ ಧೀಂ 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 ತನ ದಿರನ ದಿರನ ತನು ತನ ತದಿರ ದಿರನ ಧೀಂ 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 ತನ ದಿರನ ದಿರನ ಧೀಂ ಧೀಂ ತನ ದಿರನ ಧೀಂ 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 ಕಿಟತಕ ಜನುತಕ ಕಿಟತಕ ಜನುತಕ ಕಿಟತಕ ಜನುತಕ ಜನು ತನ ದಿರನ ತ್ರಿತನಿ ತೋಂ ತೇರನ ತ್ರಿತನು ತನ ತದಿರನ ರಾಮನದಪುರ ಪಾಲಗುಡವು ಮುದುರಾಮಲಿಂಗ ರಾಜೇಂದ್ರ ವಿಭುನಿ ಅಭಿರಾಮಿದಯ ಮುಖ ರಕ್ಷಿಸುಮಿ ವರಾಹಿ ರಾಜರಾಜೇಶ್ವರಿ ಶಂಕರಿ ರಾ Shankare Ram Sakita Nirisa Niragari Vidagajam Ramadaya Sakita Ram Sakita Nirisa Niragari Vidagajam Ramadaya Sakita Sakita Vagare Rakidajam Niravada Nisa Nisa Vagare Ratim Kinda Kundanuranata Dirana Nitokta Dirana Kritanuranata Dirana Nitokta Dirana Kritanuranata Dirana Dradradani Tokta Dirana Dradradanu Ganata Dirana Dradradani Tokta Dirana Dradradanu Ganata Dirana Dradradani Tokta Dirana Dradradani Tokta Dirana Dani Tokta Dirana Dradradani Tokta Dirana Sududu Bedu Bada Vidamulanu Nirama Rubamulaku Mangalam Padeva Nayana Tyagaraja Vinutamaina Nirama Rubamulaku Mangalam Mangalam
With that, we come to the end of the Ranga Pravesh of Adhya and Pratheeksha. Thank you all for being here this evening. We live in a world that is today ruled by a lot of uncertainty, but I think art is what will sustain, what will leave an indelible impact on the body, mind and soul. So please, please support art, watch art and immerse yourselves in it. May this new year be a wonderful new start to their artistic journey. Thank you all for being here. I know there's a curfew, so there is dinner served next door, adjacent in the shuttle court. So please join us there. Thank you all again. Adhya and Pratheeksha, could we please have you on stage? I think your guru would like to would like to present you with something on this occasion.
As a token of love from my side and Manimekhala, I would like to give away a small gift to my students. Earlier they were changing dress and they were caught up with that. So we're just giving them a small gift.
Thank you.